Okay, so here's the assignment for week 4. Here's question 1, which was the array of ages. Created a new array of integers, called it ages, equals all the different numbers. Well, there you go, 93. Then subtracted the first one from the last one. Did another variable, integer variable, called it diff, equals ages in the array index of the last one. So ages dot length minus 1, which gives us a index 93. Well, index number 7, whatever it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, index 7, which is equal to 93. And then sys out the diff minus ages index 0, which is the first value, 93 minus 3. If we run it, equals 90. And then the second question, or question 1, part C. No, sorry. The second part of question 1 was to add a different, or add another element and make sure that it still works. So we added 100. Rerun that. 100 minus 3 is 97. The third part of the question was to do the average, I believe. Yep. So did another variable, named it total, and did a for loop, dynamic loop, excuse me, for integer age in ages is the total of all the ages. That gives us the sum of all these numbers. And then I did another variable double, called it average, did the total divided by the length of the ages, which gives us what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the total divided by 9, 36.6666. Question 2 was a string of names. Created the string right here, all the names. Part A was the average letters per name. Again, similar to this one. Did a variable double total characters loop, dynamic loop, excuse me, string name in names, added all the names, length of the names, and then did double average characters equals total characters divided by the lengths of the names, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then sys out print line average characters, 3.833. Question 2C was to print out all the names with spaces in between them. It said to do it programmatically, but it's a question, that's one I couldn't figure out. Might have to get with a mentor in order to go over that. I did it, I suppose, the old school way or the manual way, which we got there, but that's not the correct way, I know that. Part 3 was a question about how do you access the last element, which is just the array name dot length minus 1. This is the last one. Question 4 was how do you access the first element, which is index value of 0, because it's the first one. So array, and then the little bracket 0 gives you to the first one. And the rest of it, I will, like I said, I'll have to get with a mentor to go over it, maybe discuss it in class. So, all right, thank you.